Okay, IndigoMoon Aussies, the precious metals litter. Today is Tuesday, March 26th. Tomorrow they will be 9 weeks old, and we haven't been able to do a movie because our weather has been raining and cold. So as I say, they have the outdoor area, but they haven't been able to come out to Playland since like Saturday. So today it finally warmed up. By warmed up enough, I'm gonna say it's 47 degrees. So they've got a lot of coat from the cold, which is a good thing, but for us it's a little chilly. But now it's pretty good. That is Platinum right there that's eating. And Nickel is now sold. Nickel is going to Canada, and she's going to live with Katie and her husband. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm not good with names. I've forgotten your husband's name. And they also have a male Aussie, a beautiful blue merle, and he's altered. And Nickel's up here now. She's our little sweetheart. She found the perfect home. Ranger is like I said, a blue merle male. He's fixed, and he's got a real sweet, easygoing temperament. So Nickel's gonna fit in just perfect. And Katie is flying from Canada, and she'll be flying in this weekend and taking Nickel back on board with her. Evidently the Canadian flights, some of the flights are different because locally in the US they don't allow it. They're really strict. Or maybe if you fly first class. I just know that I've had a lot of folks that have wanted to do that and have not been able to. Let's see. That's Goldie and Platinum. And Sawyer leaves on Wednesday. And we've just started a little bit, well, it's been kind of not really been able to be outside on leashes. So the rest of the week looks pretty good, so we can concentrate a little bit more. We've been working with bite inhibition. I've been using the can. They've been getting better, but for people that haven't had puppies in a while or aren't used to it, that's one of the biggest challenges, is the puppies jump up and bite, and it really does hurt. So you just have to be firm and strict. For those that are going to a home where people have an older dog, that's the perfect situation. Keep in mind that puppies are used to biting each other, and they have fur. So when they bite us, let's see who we have. That's Sawyer over there. And that's Goldie. And that's Nickel. And there's Mercury, our big boy. Hey, big boy. He just gets prettier every day. He really does. And they were born a little early. I'm keeping that in mind. But I'm telling you, Mercury's eyes look green to me. So they're like a hazel, like a greenish blue. There's a pipe to play with, guys. Uh-oh, Daddy, it's got issues on it. That's Shimmer and Goldie. And big boy Mercury. Hey, Mercury. And that's Nickel, our little sweetheart. Where's Platinum? Or there's, let me go over here. Platinum's a beautiful little girl. She's kind of ornery, though. Platinum, are you ornery? Are you ornery? She likes to torment. Look at that nice stack we just saw of Mercury. He's really coming together. Love the profile, love the head. Like I said, he was a lot bigger, and he's going to be a big boy. He's look at that rear angulation. Absolutely perfect rear angulation. Love the rear. Love the movement we just saw. Very nice puppy. Like I said, he was a little awkward at first. Ooh, Nickel just did a crazy... Nickel, our little sweetheart. She just found a game she created. She did a spin on the sit and spin, and then jumped in. Woo! Sawyer's got a ball. Sawyer's a great little pup. He's just so easygoing. Nothing really ruffles his feathers. He's our head cocker. If you do anything different or unusual, we have Gypsy and Storm in the outside kennels because Gypsy's just over a year, Storm's I think 7 months, and we can't leave them in the house unattended. They still, you know, Aussies may look full grown at a year or so, but mentally they're not, and it's really normal for them to still get into stuff. There's Mercury again. There's a scuffle going on under the chair. Let's check that out. Are you telling him, Goldie? Are you telling him what's going to happen? Good for you. Oh, that was a beautiful one of Sawyer. He's a beautiful boy, too. He's going to Sandra. And gosh, I'm so bad with names. But he has a male Aussie friend too that's going to be... Whoa, that was Nickel. There's Mercury. Let's see if we can get... He's pretty clean coming. Let's see, going. Very nice movement. They're having a great time. That's Sawyer. And that's Shimmer, the one we're keeping, following along. And that's Goldie. Look at the stack on Goldie. I know you guys are jealous. Gypsy and Stormers are jealous. And they want to play with them. That's Platinum that just... Platinum, don't make me get on to you now. She just rolled Nickel. So we have Goldie and Platinum in the pool. Whoa. Yeah, it tipped over on Shimmer. And then that Sawyer there by the food dish. Uh-oh. Nickel, did you get that stuck or are you playing, sweetie? Okay, she's just playing. Okay. And then we have kind of, there's Mercury. He came into our line of vision. That's Sawyer that just went into the castle. That's Goldie. Now Platinum's going to chase down Shimmer. Sawyer's found a good chewing thing. He's got the door of the barn. And I am giving them bully sticks now. I've had a couple people ask, at what age do I give bully sticks? We start to give them about 6 to 7 weeks. We watch them, the first couple of times, but we let them have bully sticks without supervision. Shimmer just did a really nice trot for us. Goldie's got a prize. Hey, Goldie girl. Oh, she's going to take the camera. Hey, there's my girl. There's my Goldie girl. Yes. 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 Goldie with humans is similar to Nickel. Nickel is just such a sweetheart. She just doesn't want to fight with anybody. Goldie has green eyes. Beautiful little bitch. Really, she likes to be held too. And so does Sawyer. Sawyer's a little cuddle bug. But Sawyer and Nickel aren't interested in scuffles or fighting, really. They'll drop a toy for the most part, whereas Mercury and Goldie are alphas, and they'll kind of hang on to what they have. I think that's Sawyer eating. Is it? The sun is in my eyes, and I'm trying to look through the camera, and so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's Sawyer eating. They're eating great. They get fed 4 times a day with goat's milk, and we'll stop that at about 10 weeks. So we're on our last bag of goat's milk that we've been adding to their food. And we feed Playland Puppy. We feed either the shredded chicken or the new Focus chicken and rice. That was a nice stack by Mercury we just saw. And Mercury has really nice neck. A lot of the pictures, we took some stacking photos. Oh, that's a really pretty stack. You can see his neck really nice in that one. They didn't turn out very well. So we'll be redoing those. And we might try to get some pictures out here too. Goldie's back up here to see me. Goldie, oh, she grabbed the camera. Don't grab the camera. Don't grab the camera. She's got the most beautiful green eyes. What? 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 There's Platinum. There's Nickel back there. She's got a prize. Shimmer's trying to take it. Shimmer. Shimmer. Hey. Go get her. And look at Shimmer. Did you see her? She's a little feisty. They're listening really well, though. I mean, they really are. Goldie's still up here. Goldie really likes attention. Mercury and Sawyer like belly rubs. They've all pretty much accomplished the slide. Of course, they're not going to do it now that the camera's on. But they've all, one seen the other. That's Platinum right there eating. And really like her structure. But she's going to have to be, she wouldn't do well like in the home that Nickel's going to. You know, each puppy has their own distinct personality. Shimmer just did a really nice stack for us and stretched out her neck. All these puppies have really nice neck. Mercury's was harder to see when he was, like I said, he had to grow into himself. This is Sawyer coming to see me. And right now I'm looking at Sawyer's eyes and they look green to me. So we never guarantee eye color because other than the reds are going to have green eyes. They're not going to turn brown. I would guarantee. A couple of the tries, Platinum has brown eyes. Nickel looks like she's going to definitely have brown eyes. Mercury and Sawyer, I tell you what, I don't know. Normally at this age, you can see the brown. It's just a change that you just get used to. That's Shimmer. She's going to jump. That's their favorite game while we try to pick up their issues as they jump up and bite. We don't have our can out here. I use a can, and that works pretty well. Hey, what's going on under here? What's going on? We like to put up all kinds of things for them to climb in and out of and under. Challenge them. They've knocked over their swinging ball thing. Platinum, look at you in the chair. Well, aren't you smart? Platinum has figured out the chair, but I can't tell. What's going on under this chair here? Who is that? Let's see. That's Mercury. Okay. Sawyer just did a chair move. Platinum's doing another chair move. Nickel is one of the, not that any of them are dumb, but Nickel figured out our containers, they all look very similar and alike, but Nickel, I guess, smell. She knows which one the food is in, and if she wants more food or wants food, she'll go up and paw at that thing. That's Sawyer right there. And that's Goldie from behind. That's Shimmer walking over by the pool. That's Mercury making noises. We've got a few talkers in the bunch. Sassers. They like to sass. So it's, as you can see, it's very sunny. We've had a lot of overcast a lot of winter advisories that I said they should just say mud advisory, because it got cold, but it would freeze at night, and then it would be just cold and dreary during the day, just cold enough like the winds. We don't generally have winds here in northwest Arkansas, and the last 3 days the winds have just howled, and those winds are just biting winds. They're cold. We're not used to that type of weather here. That's Mercury's in the castle now, and that's Platinum right outside of it. Shimmer just ran by. Goldie's chewing on the pole we put out for them. They're doing excellent on the potty training. They're doing really, really well. They go outside when they're in their indoor-outdoor area, and we do paper train our puppies, so keep that in mind. If you want to discontinue that, I suggest that you move any rugs from your flooring, because when puppies go to a new home, anything that looks different from the normal floor, they're going to think, oh, that's the newspaper at this house. Let's look at Mercury for a minute. He's just such a big boy. He's just really going to be something. And he's very correct. I've been putting them up on the table and evaluating them. And I felt he was really wide in the front. Don't drink that water. Mercury, I just poured fresh water in that bowl, sweetie. Oh, okay, Daddy poured fresh water in there. Okay. I just don't want him drinking the issue waters there. Shimmer's trying to figure out how to get in. There's my big boy. There's my big boy. Yes, he is. And it doesn't show very well, but he's got beautiful copper accents on the face. His copper showed the least, took the longest to really fully come in, but definitely he's got good copper. All of them have really good copper markings. That Shimmer pawing at that, and that Sawyer's come to join her. Together, I guess they've decided as a team they can figure it all out. So although chronologically they will be 9 weeks tomorrow on Wednesday, to me their behavior is that of about an 8.5-week-old. So I'm glad that they'll be leaving either this weekend or later. I think that's a little bit better. We want to continue to work on the bite inhibition. And we use a can. I find the spray bottles don't do very well with the puppies. The empty soda can filled with coins works. Or like the Caesar Milan, and like a little jab works if they bite too hard. Hey, Nickel. There's my sweetheart, Nickel. Look at that face. Oh, and she's so gentle. She's so easy. She always kisses her mommy. Oh. She's trying to get in my lap. Just a minute. I got to put the camera down. So IndigoMoon Aussies, the precious metals litter. 9 weeks tomorrow. We'll be doing some more pictures, and I will hopefully we'll be able to update the website. It's not really been updated regularly, but that's only because I'm spending all my time with these guys and just the everyday things of life. So we hope you enjoyed the video and got to see everybody on this nice sunny day. Thanks so much for watching.